The primary lipid in our diet is in the form of triglycerides, such as the fat in mayonnaise on a sandwich, butter on bread, or oil used in cooking. Once consumed, triglycerides are mixed with saliva in the mouth and swallowed down the esophagus into the stomach. Although a small amount of digestion of lipid occurs in the mouth and stomach by the addition of an enzyme lipase, the primary function of the stomach is mixing and storage. From the stomach, only small amounts of chyme, a mixture of gastric juices and consumed food particles, including the triglyceride, enter the small intestine at a time. This is where most lipid digestion will occur, with the help of digestive juices coming from the gallbladder and pancreas. The lipid entering the small intestine stimulates the gallbladder to release bile, which will mix with the chyme and emulsify the triglyceride molecules. This is important for digestion of triglyceride, to ensure the lipids get suspended in water and dispersed into smaller droplets. Without bile, the lipid would not mix with the aqueous environment in the small intestine, and instead would congregate or clump together to decrease the amount of surface area touching the digestive juices. The bile acid molecules are able to surround and emulsify smaller oil droplets because bile has both a water-soluble side and a fat-soluble side. The fat-soluble side coats the triglyceride or fat droplet with the water-soluble side facing outward toward the digestive juices. The continuous muscular action of peristalsis and segmentation in the intestine mixes the lipid into small droplets with the bile, allowing it to coat and emulsify the triglyceride molecules. This keeps the triglyceride in contact with the lipase, which was released into the small intestine from the pancreas. Lipase is the enzyme that breaks the triglyceride apart into smaller molecules that can be absorbed. Lipase digests the triglyceride by cleaving off fatty acids. The digested lipid and bile acids form micelles for delivery through digestive fluids to the surface of mucosal cells. Lipids leave the micelle and are absorbed by transporters on the surface of mucosal cells. Once inside the mucosal cells, lipids are repackaged by the cell into a chylomicron, which moves out of the cell into a lymph vessel.